One out, runner at second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And that one gets past the catcher. De La Cruz up to third on the wild pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Lawrence Butler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that is out of play. Bichette getting to start at shortstop, 28 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it. 1 away.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nick Gonzalez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
He goes down looking. Down in order. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a
0-1.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Inside at 100. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
The
offering
count's
way
full.
off the plate. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And
Ball
that
1.
misses. And a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was
1
sitting on a
ball,
fastball
2
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Ball, that's low.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Junior Caminero.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Cruz mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that just misses.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Count full.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. Pitch
Ball
misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Devin Royster in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
And now it's even up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Number 59.
Skeens back to work. And a
That's a
curve is
ball.
down and in. So 2
Ball
balls
2.
and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the slider catches the zone. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Dylan Cruz.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That misses. And it's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Just missing there. And it's 3-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw. Cruz back on a dive. Cruz over at first with 1 away. There's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Now it's the DH, Jamer Candelario. Struck out swinging his first time. That one at triple digits. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Goes down looking. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Joey Bart.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Jared Triolo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 now.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Lawrence Butler.
That
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and that's ball 1. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's down. We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stevenson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That one misses, and now 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk.
Now batting,
Matt McClain,
baseman,
the next
Matt
to hit for the
McClain.
Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-1.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Stevenson at first, one gone. And it is 2-1. Next offering is outside. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Strike three. Good luck hitting the cover star.
Well, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The 0-1. That one missed. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Number 68 warming up as well. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball three.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Towards first and foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short, De La Cruz sends it across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. Donovan ranging back. And gone! Out to the deepest part of the field. Base is empty, one away. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Outside low. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Royster stands in now and watches strike one. Bounced up the middle. Caminero whips it to first. That is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And a strike on the outside edge.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dennis Santana.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The Pirates leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 15 on the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's even up.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Slapped foul.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right side, Lintner takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over at the plate for Pittsburgh. Bo Bichette. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Jeimer Candelario. Santana back to work. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 48th of the year. It's 2-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 68 appears to be getting loose. Holderman also getting ready. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one clips the corner.
0-2. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Popped up. Bichette pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 0 for 2 in this one. That's the third. Zips it across, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC
Leading
Park,
off
John
for the
Sciambi with
Pirates.
Chris Singleton in the
Second
booth, and
baseman,
leading off the bottom of the sixth, Nick Gonzalez. In for a strike, 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike three. Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Now the Reds manager is out of the...
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 50, Sam Moll.
That catches the corner. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 68.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Caminero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice. Scott Lintner, the next to hit for the Reds. Lintner, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season. Hoping to finish strong in September, too. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. 3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
First pitch just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, called strike. outside. And that's ball 2. And the sweeper misses.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gets the bunt down the right side. And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Up next for the Pirates, Devin Royster.
He's been really...
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for Cincinnati, number 79.
That one misses. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
That's outside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from his knees to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Pitching for Cincinnati, number 64.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La
And now
Cruz.
it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Reese Hines.
77. Reese Hines.
Check on the runner. Hines dives back in safely. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Candelario with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their career.
Runner on the move. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. So now a pinch hitter, Stuart Fairchild, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Runner edges away at second. Stays alive.
Ball, that's in.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2-2 the
Two
count.
aboard, 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action.
Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 70, TJ Antone.
Jose Trevino, the new catcher now.
Now
At the
pitching,
plate for Pittsburgh, Nick
number
Gonzalez.
35.
And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense.
1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Sanchez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Bednar.
And what a workhorse he's been for him this year as he comes on for his 75th appearance. That's an indication of how important he truly is to this ball club.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 32, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Uceta also throwing. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Caminero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's not coming back. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
One down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Scott Linkner. That misses the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that is ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Bednar. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, bases empty.
Ball
Just
three.
Missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now Spencer Horwitz.
First baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So they turn to their closer, Josh Staumont.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Royster, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's inside. And the count is 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to third. 2 up, 2
He's
down.
out.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, los perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando en el verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Te espera, arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que me está dando vértigo. Esto para acá arriba.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Mosaic. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me pango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no.
man. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink. Give me the girls in the cause I need all the things that's in the damn, cause I need. He's a punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, chicken the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, with the one paid, with the I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this, that's fantastic. This is classic, fact is all over gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the bucket Jurassic.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boog? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Roki Sasaki.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with
Leading
when it
off
seems
for
like
Cincinnati,
there's more
left fielder,
pressure.
Brendan
He's
Donovan.
more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fought off foul. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2.
That's a good
Nope,
at bat
that's
right
ball
there.
four.
He was
Take your
down
base.
early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Sasaki, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now 1-1. Donovan leads off first with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That's inside. Outside low, and it's 2-1. This one in the dirt. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sasaki checks over to first, and he's back. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here at Dodger Stadium and towing the slab, Andrew Abbott.
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
Bottom of the first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
First baseman.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Freddie takes the K.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here is Gleyber Torres, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses. Out to short, Rosario gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Teoscar Hernandez.
Coming up on 100 RBIs, which is really exciting for everybody to see a guy get to that number. I mean, this is a guy that's able to slow the game down. You see him at times step out, take a deep breath when he's got runners on base. Just seems to be able to lock in, really have a good focus, and drive in those runs in big spots.
And he grounds one back up the middle. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Runner first with 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Ohtani back in. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. Caminero launched a homer in his most recent game. Sasaki back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And that one upstairs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Making the money, my homies are breaking the law. People looking for some beat.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
Ahead
2
0-2 in the
strikes.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ball
That's
1
a
there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Paz
Ball one,
with
no strike.
4 runs batted in his last game. And that's in for a strike.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets
Ball
your
two.
teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He
Steps on the bag for one. He's in there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tavares settles under it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Brendan Donovan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, this ball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And it remains 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Nice stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1.
Gleyber Torres.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Fairchild in position, drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., on to the fourth. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
1-1.
One, check swing, appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Now batting, designated hitter Lawrence Butler.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Butler at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Candelario at second with nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Man at second. And downstairs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
It's a strikeout. Roki splitter finishes the job.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
So hard to touch.
I got 1 ball,
Being
1
at the
strike.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Got him. Zone cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. He goes down looking. Mookie digs in here. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Ball, that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So man aboard, and now Teoscar Hernandez right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
A little bit low. Smith off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Rosario tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sasaki back to work. On the ground to third. Taylor whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Christopher Morel. Struck out looking his first time. Foul ball there. And there's a ball. Now one missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. Reese Hines will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he pops up the bunt. Freeman snags it for the second out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Not close with that one. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. A strikeout and a walk. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Morel, the lead runner, out at second. Fairchild on at first with 2 down. And it's strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 80 up and loosening in the pen. Boy, a left-hander also throwing. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one not close. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving
mood.
Matthew Boyd taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here. His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That's down and in.
No strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's downstairs. It's 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras snags it on the run. So 3 left for Cincy. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a foul ball. High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Taylor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
And he dodges that fastball. Just missed. Out to short. Into Candelario's glove. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's too high. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's Jose Trevino.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taveras makes the grab on the run. So they make. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0-2 in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. To third. And it gets by him. Ohtani around second, heading for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it.
Knocks it down. The throw comes in too late, and now they have runners at the corners. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Betts at third. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside,
2
2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Christopher Morel is struck out, and he is walked. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Jackson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Richards getting cranked up as well. There's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense.
Whips it across, and the Reds go 1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Goes down looking. Chris Taylor now. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting.
Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 2.
Taveras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Next to the dish is Freddie. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Zach Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Rusdar Grotterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
One ball, two strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away now. And here is Jeimer Candelario. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And misses inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Morel makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. 0-1. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side into Candelario's glove, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Betts at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Rusdar Grotterol.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string.
Now this one is hammered way back there. on its way and gone. And we are tied. A solo shot. His 34th of the season. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Trevino, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Caminero can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Roll fires. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one's in there. 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And that's outside. Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Go ahead run on base. Christopher Morel, the next to hit for the Reds. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Assad back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. And it's fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now Leody Taveras. He's been a great free agent side. Now the Reds manager.
Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 45. Michael Kopech.
One down. Winning run on first. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Making a move at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Dylan Cruz. Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Reese Hines. Late swing, fouled off. Grotterol checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Fairchild swings through it for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one way outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
I know.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner edges away at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Josh Stama.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And out number 1 on the grab. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power. And now he looks it back to second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And that is downstairs, and it's 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
3-2 now. In the air, right side. Out number 2.
Up next, for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings. And your final score.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh.